So guys, this is it. So I'm going to put it in the oven now, and I'm going to leave it in the oven for like 40 minutes, not too long. So it's a quick one, it doesn't take time. So I always like to save time and money. Whatever I want to do, I think about the time and I think about the money. So try to save money and try to save time. So I'm going to be leaving the measurements in the description box. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you all are doing great. And if you are seeing this face for the first time, you are welcome to this family. It is a beautiful sunny Saturday morning here, and it is my daughter's birthday. So I will be baking her birthday cake, and I will be doing the cake decoration as well. And I will be cooking jollof rice too. And if you want to know how to cook proper Nigeria jollof rice, keep watching. So I'm going to dive into the baking of the cake right here. So the cake is out of the oven and it is ready. There are 3 ways for you to know if your cake is ready. Number 1, you will smell the cake. When you smell it, but that doesn't give you 100% results. You will want to test it with a stick or toothpick. When it comes out dry, you know it is ready. This is dry, there is nothing. But if it's not ready, you will see it will still be like sticking. And the 3rd way is for you to look at the edge of the pan. Look at this edge. It's dried and it's separated from the pan. So you don't need to like force it to leave. You see this edge? Can you see this? It is dried round. That is another sign to tell you the cake is ready. And when your cake is like higher at the middle, you can make it equal with tar paper. With this tar paper, when it is still very hot. But this one is cold. I'm not going to make it level. I don't like making it level because I like the cake to be bouncy. So what I'm going to do now, another way I can make it to be level, I'm going to like cut the top off with this knife. So you're going to like try to gauge it's equal. Try to hold your knife straight and cut round. You remove the top. Try to smoothen here. You can see how the color is looking attractive. So I still have the pan at the bottom. So I'm going to leave that. And I will be decorating the cake with this. Look at this decoration. Look at it. And I'll be using the golden type and the figures. And I will be using the fondant as well. This is the fondant. This is what I'm going to use to cover the surface of the cake. But meanwhile, I will be using icing sugar. This is icing sugar. I'm going to mix this icing sugar to coat the surface and the body before covering it with this fondant. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to mix this icing sugar with the rest condensed milk I have. I don't put too much. You can also use this icing sugar. This is icing sugar. Anyone can go. So I'm going to add more. So I always use condensed milk to make it look creamy. You can as well use butter, even water, but just little. So, and I'm going to be adding this lemon. This is lemon from the freezer. So I'm going to grate out. I'm going to add it to this to coat the end. So I'm like using the edge I trim away from the fondant to make roses. So I already have one rose here. So I'm going to put this one here. And this one's I need to roll them out before I can use them to form another rose. Maybe I still have to add more rows. Okay, let's see how that goes. Need to like roll it up properly. I'm going to put this here. Just like this one. And I'm going to add this here. Oh, is it going to be too much? Where do I put it? Okay, let me put it here. Maybe. And this have to come here. That will be too much. Okay, maybe here. So our birthday cake is ready. Check. So I'm going to be proceeding. Look at this. And I'm going to be adding the figures. She's 16 years old, so I'm going to be putting this 16 here. The candle figure, no? Okay, good.